Right, so hello again. I thought I'd be a little adventurous tonight, and I'm doing a video in Croydon. I've not played this for a good long time. I used to play it pretty much all the time back when I had an Xbox, and I just stopped playing it because I got a PC. And obviously it's more realistic, but Croydon has a better choice of buses, if I do say so myself. So I've decided to give this DB300, I think it's a 300. Oh, the fuck? That's changed since I last drove Croydon. You used to be able to cut through there. Oh well. No hard feelings. I'll start again. I will have to mute for a second because I've got a cough. Oh, sorry about that. I have a tickly throat. So, where was I? Oh, yes, I was spawning a bus again. Gemini 2, DB300 with green blinds. As you can see, I do have the Electroliner, the BD11, and the IE tram. I have all the buses from this year's Christmas pass. Oh. Just give myself a bit of a XP bonus. Yeah, I have all the buses from the Christmas pass, as I only got off Croydon in February of this year, actually, so my account is still relatively modern. I've not got any of the modern, like the redefined, what's it called? Oh, what's the bus called now? Enviro 400 EV. Yes, that's it. Oh, she stood in the road. Not meant to be doing that, love. Right, get on. What do you want? Single. Due out now, anyway. Let's go. At least I'm on time now. I had to be a bit late so I could set the bus up and take a screenshot of it to send to my good friend BLT, who is kindly making my thumbnails for me, as he enjoys doing them. And if I had no one to make my thumbnails would just be plain old boring screenshots, and he does a really good job at them. So he's offered to do all my thumbnails from now on. He's a lovely guy, honestly. He's been making repaints and sending them to me. He's a good friend of mine. As I'm not on a simulation server, I will not be stopping at any traffic lights, because fuck that. I used to pay for Pro back in the day, per se. Oh. Yeah, I used to pay for Pro back in the day. I always used to be on simulation servers. I enjoyed it, but you know, since I got this PC, I've just not really done anything with it. With Croydon. So I thought I'd give it a go again. I might have butchered that turn, I don't know. I've kind of lost the knack of driving on it. I'll stop here and wait a bit of time out. Yeah, I'm using controller because driving with keyboard on Croydon is atrocious, and I can't hook up my steering wheel. Unless I can, and I just don't know how. But unfortunately, I'm unable to. Okay, that's a visual glitch, because I know for a fact it's not supposed to be showing both the keybinds at once. Maybe if I do that and then do that. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I'm sure I saw a way back when I was playing it and I was active in the Discord server. I'm sure I saw someone who had managed to get their steering wheel hooked up to it and working. Might be a setting for it, you know. Clicked. Yeah, I have no clue. No, I do not want to leave. Right, let's get going. What I really wanted to know with the keybinds is what was the high beam flash. It was that one, it, yeah. That's one thing no. That's one thing Croydon does better than obviously it's actually multiplayer, so you get that multiplayer aspect of the drivers being friendly to each other. And all in all, it's a pretty decent community. At least it was when I was active in it. You got your regulars who you'd see quite often around the map, and then you'd get your new players, you'd get your trolls, your dickheads, but it was pretty much a good community, you know. I know I enjoyed it, but obviously it has the edge up because it's more realistic. And you have to pay for an assault alarm on this, which I'm not really an assault alarm veg per se, but everyone likes a bit of a wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo. It's very early. Well, I'm very early. Quite a lot of the map has been updated in recent months as well. Like Croydon Town Centre's had a revamp, which was quite nice to see actually, and I don't actually know where else had a revamp. Since February anyway. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Yeah, I don't really know where I had a revamp. I think... Oh, let me just quickly check the Discord server. What have we got? Where is it? Central Interactive Dev Updates. The last update seemed to be... I don't actually know. I think it was Town Centre. I think that was the last place to have the update. I know a few others is planned, and New Addington or Adlington. Oh shit. Did not see that car there. Yeah, New Addington is supposed to be getting added, but there's a whole thing about that because obviously the map's too big as it is, so it'd be too laggy to have it in. So they're doing a thing where if you want to go there, you get put into a separate server, like a seamless transition type thing. What I really want to know about that is, will there be any loading screens? Obviously it's not the end of the world if it is, or if there is. I am not getting many passengers. It is 1 in the morning. Yeah, I would like to see that upgrade coming in with no loading screens, but it's unlikely. Oh shit. I'm not used to the controls of this game. I remember when the 197 was introduced to Croydon. I remember being one of the first people to drive along it actually. I suppose I have been a part of the community for quite a few milestones, and I do have quite a fair few buses. I have nearly every Croy coach bus. I'm starting on the other companies, and I have the Christmas pack, the Manchester pack, and I think I bought the regional Olympian when that came out. I'm gonna have a little stop here and I'll pause the recording. So yeah, I shall see you in 2 minutes. Right, I am back and time is up. Now, not much has happened in the time since I left you guys, apart from the fact that my cat has barged in my room, meowed at me and is now sniffing around. Don't know what she's looking for. They just don't like doors being closed, but considering it's quite late at night, I want to be I want to be considerate to people who are sleeping, so I try and keep the noise down. And I only record late at night because that's when it's quiet enough in the house. Let's put my foot down. See how fast I can get it up to. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Whoa. Yeah, I've got the time to let the wheelchair guy on. If I can remember the controls. Yeah, that'll do. Get on, my mate. And the wheelchair ramp is in. Let's go. I'm sure I'm near the terminus anyway. If not, I don't mind because I'm quite enjoying this experience. Do 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 do. Ooh, gotta go up here. I think this is terminus. Well, not this stop, obviously, the stop afterwards. If my memory serves me well. You getting on, love? Return? Yeah. One thing I do miss about Pro is that fucking quick board, I think it's called. Oh, having that was bliss. Especially during rush. It really was bliss. And now I can't justify paying for Pro considering I don't play Croydon very often. And I'm unlikely to continue playing it. I just thought I'd give you something different, and considering the absolute shit show that Adam London video was, I think I might try and redeem myself with this one. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I told you it was only a quick video. I think I told you, I might have told BLT, I don't know. Oh, that's a point. I could show my vehicles off. 64 people in chat. Oh, odd. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the whole list, but as you can see, I own quite a few. And I'm quite proud of my collection, you know. I even own the sleigh. I own a few of the buses that you have to pay for. My personal favourite out of these ones though is this one. I own near enough all of these. Ooh, Pathfinder. Oh, I really do need to get into this game again. I just can't though. I can't seem to get into it. Yeah, take a good look at that. I'm quite proud of my collection. I do like this one. The Electroliner. I would have liked to be active so I could get the old Electroliner, but to be honest, this one's a bit shabby. Or shabby, whatever. It's shit. Got these ones? Well, I've only got the Route Master in this one. And I don't have any trams, unfortunately. I did start playing before trams were removed, but I never bought them because they were shit. But if I knew they were going to get removed, I would have bought one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. This is something different for me, and hopefully it worked well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.